Right then, today I'm going to be using the XP Deus. I'm not going to go into the full details because I'm sure it's been out a long time and a lot of you know the score with this now. Being wireless, lightweight, easy to understand, preset programs and so on. It is at the top of its game, I would say, for technology. But what I'm going to use, I'm going to set my own program up and test it in my test bed. And also I'm going to test them probably against the presets. So see if it's easy to set up a machine, put your own program in. But it should be, the XP's made the Deus very user friendly, so we'll see how we get on in the field. Right, we're in Deus fast mode. I've reduced the discrimination a little bit and I've cranked the sensitivity up to, I think it's 97. First target. Bounce around on 83. 90. Pinpoint. Let's see what this one is. Apologise, first dig, got to put my gloves on. Too deep then. And we have I think it's just an old button. And we have one on the surface here. Leave it to be on the surface. Smacking out 92. Way up there, so dang that, got the iron buzz. Got the iron buzz on it. I'll have a quick peek, but I think it's going to be large iron right near the surface. It's revealed itself a large, well, I'm not going to pull it out, a large chunk of iron. I don't need to take that anywhere with me either, but it's got, when you come off it, it's got the iron grunt. See, low tone. Well, you learn something new every day. I've used the Deus before, but I've never done any settings and I've only had a well for about an hour or so. So, learning game for me as well. Well, we've got a bit of a hesitant signal here. So what we do 95. It's in Dad's fast. Let's go through the programs. Right, start off with basic one. That's reading 82. 92. That's jumping around the place on that. GM power. Bit jumpy. Let's see if we can pinpoint, make sure we're over the right area. There's fast. See, I know more than likely in the wrong setting for pasture. That is fast is for busy sites and stuff on the surface, really, I would expect. What else we got? 4 pitch. Gives nice audio. G Max. Not too good on that one. Relic. That's jumping around. Wet beach, do we really need that? Nothing there. Dry beach. It's even worse. Basic 2. Maybe that's for picking up asteroids or something. Goldfield. That sounds alright. I've got a few of my little programs now. An adjusted Goldfield. That's similar to Goldfield, but it's adjusted. Deep. That's jumping all round. Fuzz, whatever that is, I can't remember what that is. Yeah, that is a bit fuzzy. Deep, this is a Facebook person who did this. I can't remember his name. I don't think I got his name. It was just someone who posted it for me. Not too bad. Killer program, whatever this is. I can't remember where I got this one from. That sounds nice, but I'm getting no readings. I'd say that, it's not killer, it's just kill. So. I might have set that one up myself, I'm not quite sure now. Raw, now I set this one up. That's full tones with no, I think, discrimination 1. Another one of mine. Oh, I've got going all day long. Right, let's see what raw. Let's have a run round with raw. Hopefully after all this it'll be a nice little relic or a nice coin, but oh, I lost it. That's interesting. It's sunk further down. That must be the one. 55, so I'm not expecting anything good. I have no idea. Bit of crummy metal after all that. Oh well, sorry to bore you there. On to the next. Right, we're still using my raw program. It's first time out with it, so 72, 73. Sounds nice though. Still down the hole. Very flinty. Yeah. Just slightly missed the target. It's at the back of the hole. Bit of flint there, get that out of the way. Again somewhere. Here we go, what have we got here? Ah. Where's the coin then? Say button. Down possibly 6 inches. Have nice audio. On to the next. Bit of a false signal here, a bit heavy, clunky one. That's reading smack on 78. Ooh, nasty. Right, I'm thinking lead again. Yeah, so another whopping signal for whopping lead. Right, I've changed, today it's fast, I put it in full tones. I've gone to discrimination 1 and I've cranked up the sensitivity to, I think it's about 92. Nice little signal. Bit iffy that way. Smack there. Alright, let's dig this and see what we get. Moved on to a place where it's slightly easier to dig. Go around that way. Less stones here, more worms. That's gone to 40. Chops and changed a bit, that one. I don't know, could be I ain't got your braided gloves for that, but you can see that there. Could possibly be a tiny Roman, or it looks greenish in colour, but saying that it also might be lead, a little sliver of lead, but it does look slightly greenish. I don't think there's anything else. Being 44, I think it's more or less lead, but we shall have a further investigation when we get home. On to the next. Solid 84. Could be a biggish object, I think. Oh, what we got? There's that rust. Oh. Maybe if I done a bit more research on the audio, I'd have probably discovered that somehow, but you know that's going to come up a good signal. Reading 96. 97. Could we have silver today? Be nice if we do. Be lovely. Absolutely lovely. We're out. Well, we don't have silver, but we have a coin, a worn disc, I should say. Georgian, I reckon. On to the next. 82, 83. Now you can make tunes. Here. We have, shut up, a George. Beautiful audio, probably down about 5 inches. But I think we can just make out his, oh, you're over there, just make out his face. I don't know if that, you know what them videos like, it was like on the same with a gold coin. Blah, 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 blah. Not bad. So beautiful audio. Good stuff. This could be an interesting little target. Little pipsqueak on the audio. Give that one a go. Down there. Whoa. Still down there just. Oh, smack at the bottom of the hole. Wow, it's a button. You're looking at 9 inches down. Now it could have been less than that and just been disturbed when I was getting out, but tiny little button. Not bad. Right then, that was our run out with the XP Deus. What do I think of the machine? Well, just look at the reviews all around the place, you know it's going to be a good machine. Do I trust it as a beginner? Not setting it up, no, far from it, because I'm not quite sure what all the settings do, but there's plenty of good videos out there, like what Gary's just done, Gary from Gary's Detecting. He done a 10 video set which tells you everything you need to know. So I need to study them more and have a good look. There's plenty of other videos out there as well. But as a beginner, I'm used to two-tone machines. Now with lots of settings I find you can overcomplicate things. So I guess for a beginner the best thing to do is to start with the basics. Just go through the basic program. But on a ploughed field, busy site, Deus Fast is going to be the one for you, I think, there, because I think it really is a fast program. But on pasture, I'm just fiddling about and I'm not quite sure if I'm missing stuff. Far from, I mean, this is, like I said, this is the first time I've been out of it on my own and messed with the settings. I've used it before, but is it a good machine? It's a brilliant machine. Wireless, fast, loads of options and a neat package. What more can you ask for, really? Optional coils. So XP have done a blinding job, but they know that anyway, and everyone knows that who's used the machine. So, but thank you for watching, and pop into garysdetecting.co.uk and Ziggy Jinx's International Metal Detecting. The links will be in the description below. Thank you for watching. Cheers.